Welcome to Hollywood Pulse. In this video, we're going to take you on a fascinating journey back in time to one of the most beloved sitcoms in television history, The Big Bang Theory. We'll look at how the cast members have changed from their early days in 2007 to what they look like and what they're doing now in 2025. 1. Mayim Bialik joined The Big Bang Theory in Season 3 as Amy Farrah Fowler, Sheldon's neurobiologist girlfriend. Her arrival brought a fresh layer of humor and heart to the series, and fans loved watching her unique relationship with Sheldon develop. Mayim Bialik, now 49, has continued to thrive both on and off screen. She starred in the sitcom Call Me Kat and even served as a co-host on Jeopardy! For several seasons, the real-life neuroscientist, Mayim continues to write books, host podcasts, and advocate for mental health awareness. In 2025, she remains one of the most respected and multidimensional women in Hollywood, balancing science, entertainment, and social activism. 2. Melissa Rauch. Melissa joined the show in Season 3 as Bernadette, Howard's high-pitched voice girlfriend who later becomes his wife. Her fierce yet funny personality quickly made her a fan favorite. Melissa Rauch, now 45, continues to succeed in Hollywood. After The Big Bang Theory, she starred in and executive-produced the Night Court reboot, which was a surprise hit in 2025. She's actively involved in writing and producing family-friendly projects and continues to lend her voice to animated films. Her transformation from sitcom newcomer to respected creator is proof of her immense talent. In 2025, she remains one of the most respected and multidimensional women in Hollywood, balancing science, entertainment, and social activism. 3. Kevin Sussman. Kevin Sussman joined the cast as Stuart, the lovable yet unlucky comic book store owner. Though not part of the original main group, Stuart became an essential recurring character, known for his deadpan humor and constant struggles with life. Kevin, now 54, continues to act in TV and film. Since The Big Bang Theory ended, he's appeared in shows like Better Call Saul and The Dropout. He's also been involved in screenwriting and producing smaller projects. While Stuart's life in the show was a roller coaster, Sussman's real-life career remains steady and respected. 4. Laurie Metcalf. Laurie Metcalf appeared as Mary Cooper, Sheldon's deeply religious and loving mother. Her sharp humor and warmth added a wonderful contrast to Sheldon's rigid logic. T70. Laurie Metcalf remains one of the most acclaimed actresses in television and theater. She's continued to work on The Conners and has won multiple awards for her stage performances in 2025. She remains a powerhouse of talent, still active, still admired, and still delivering brilliant performances. While Stuart's life in the show was a roller coaster, Sussman's real-life career remains steady and respected. While Stuart's life in the show was a roller coaster, Sussman's real-life career remains steady and respected. 5. Christine Baranski. Christine Baranski portrayed Dr. Beverly Hofstadter, Leonard's cold and hyper-intellectual mother. Her scenes were few but unforgettable. She perfectly balanced wit and emotional distance. By 2025, Christine Baranski, now 73, has wrapped up her successful run in The Good Fight and remains a queen of drama and sophistication. She continues to act on stage and screen, known for her class, humor, and commanding presence. Her career proves that age is just a number when talent is timeless. While Stuart's life in the show was a roller coaster, Sussman's real-life career remains steady and respected. 6. Ross Bowie. Ross Bowie played Barry Kripke, the mischievous and speech-impaired rival of Sheldon and Leonard. His humorous antagonism brought balance and rivalry to the group dynamic. Today, Ross Bowie, 54, continues to enjoy a successful career in comedy and writing. He's appeared in shows like Speechless and has written a memoir reflecting on his acting journey. In 2025, he remains active in television and voice acting, often guest starring in popular comedies. Wil Wheaton, playing a fictionalized version of himself. Wil Wheaton became one of the most memorable recurring characters. Once Sheldon's enemy and later his friend, his presence was both funny and nostalgic, especially for fans of Star Trek. Wil Wheaton now 53, has continued to embrace his geek culture roots. He hosts podcasts, produces web shows, and remains an advocate for mental health and creativity. In 2025, he's still adored by fans for his authenticity and for bridging the gap between sci-fi and sitcoms. While Stewart's life in the show was a roller coaster, Sussman's real-life career remains steady and respected. 8. Carol and Susi. Carol and Susi voiced the unseen but unforgettable Mrs. Wolowitz, Howard's loud, overbearing mother. Though he never saw her face, her voice became one of the show's most iconic elements. Sadly, Carol and Susi passed away in 2014, but her legacy in The Big Bang Theory remains eternal. Even years after her passing, fans remember her booming voice, her comedic timing, and the warmth she brought to the Wolowitz household. The cast and fans alike continue to honor her memory, and she remains one of the unforgettable voices of the series. While Stewart's life in the show was a roller coaster, Sussman's real-life career remains steady and respected. 9. Kunal Nayyar. Kunal Nayyar's character, Rauch, was the sweet astrophysicist who couldn't talk to women unless he was drunk. A running joke that became a fan favorite, Rauch's innocence and charm made him stand out. And Nayyar's comedic timing was a big part of the show's success. In 2025, Kunal Nayyar is 44 and continues to work in both American and international cinema. After the series, he appeared in Criminal, UK, and Suspicion, showing his range in darker, more serious roles. That he's also lent his voice to several animated projects, including Trolls and Mira, Royal Detective. Today, he splits his time between acting and philanthropy, particularly supporting education for underprivileged children. From shy Rauch to confident global star, Kunal's journey is truly inspiring. 10. Jim Parsons. When The Big Bang Theory premiered in 2007, Jim Parsons was a relatively unknown actor in his 30s. He played Sheldon Cooper, the socially awkward, genius-level theoretical physicist with an IQ of 187. A role that would make him a household name. Sheldon's quirks, his bazinga catchphrase, and his obsession with routine made him one of television's most unforgettable characters. Fast forward to 2025, and Jim Parsons has evolved far beyond Sheldon Cooper. After winning 4 Emmy Awards for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Comedy Series, he stepped away from the show after its 12th season in 2019. 11. Johnny Galecki. Before The Big Bang Theory, Johnny Galecki was already known for his role as David in Roseanne. But when he stepped into the shoes of Leonard Hofstadter, the brilliant experimental physicist with a big heart and a hopeless crush on Penny, he became one of TV's most beloved nerds. Leonard was the emotional glue of the group, awkward, loyal, and endlessly patient with Sheldon. Today, Johnny Galecki is 50 and has shifted his focus more toward producing and directing. After The Big Bang Theory wrapped, he appeared in several limited series and even returned to The Conners briefly. He also invested in real estate and works as an executive producer for upcoming sitcom projects. 12. Kaley Cuoco. When the show began, Kaley Cuoco was known from 8 Simple Rules, but her portrayal of Penny, the aspiring actress and waitress next door, skyrocketed her to international fame. Penny brought heart, humor, and balance to the group, often serving as the audience's window into their geeky world. Kaley Cuoco, now 39, has transformed her career brilliantly. After The Big Bang Theory, she starred in The Flight Attendant, earning Emmy and Golden Globe nominations. 13. Simon Helberg. Simon Helberg played Howard Wolowitz, the aerospace engineer with a huge ego and a love for flashy outfits and magic tricks. The start. Howard was known for his humorous arrogance and overconfidence, especially with women. But over the seasons, he evolved into a loving husband and father, one of the show's most heartfelt arcs. Today, Simon Helberg is 44 and has continued working in both film and television. He starred in the critically acclaimed movie Annette, 2021, alongside Adam Driver and Marion Cotillard, proving his dramatic talent.